Down syndrome, or trisomy number 21, is a genetic disorder caused by the presence of an extra chromosome number 21. It's a meiotic non-disjunction event, meaning it's not recessive or dominant.
People with Down syndrome have a total of 47 chromosomes rather than a normal 46. Most people with Down syndrome get special medical care from the time they are babies.
Down syndrome is the most common single cause of human birth defect.
1 out of 800 babies have Down syndrome.
1 out of 1,667 babies of 20-year-old mothers have it.
1 out of 950 babies of 30-year-old mothers have it.
1 out of 30 babies of 45-year-old mothers have it. People with Down syndrome may have trouble learning or taking care of themselves, and they may also have mild to moderate mental retardation.
Their language skills develop slowly. There may be risks of fatal injury and/or miscarriages.
Babies who have Down syndrome are also born with heart problems. They can also have mental retardation and physical defects that include but not limited to vision trouble or hearing loss.
Mothers should get tested, but before they do, they should talk to the doctors about the pros and cons about getting tested.
Mothers should look for Down syndrome in their first half of the pregnancy. If doctors say your child has Down syndrome, there is a 5% chance that the testing is false.
This syndrome has an effect on our society because of their additional education support, which costs money.
Parental support groups are needed to improve parenting knowledge and skills. There is also housing and social settings to create environments which are accessible and supportive to people with Down syndrome.
Organizations such as Special Olympics Hawaii provide year-round sports training for individuals with intellectual disabilities such as Down syndrome. This syndrome affects us ethically by encountering patronizing attitudes and discrimination in the wider community.
Claire Rader said, "The hard facts are that it is costly in terms of human effort, compassion, energy, and finite resources such as money to care for these individuals with handicaps. People who are not yet parents should ask themselves if they have the right to inflict such burdens on others, however willing they are themselves to take their share of the burden in the beginning."
Some members of the disability rights movement believe that public support for prenatal diagnosis and abortion based on disability contravenes the movement's basic philosophy and goals.
So the pros of knowing ahead of time that your baby has Down syndrome is so that you can prepare for the baby's housing, insurance, and education. But the cons would include abortion.